Minister, the South East has consistently the highest rate of unemployment of any region in this country. Yet there is no focus. For the second time in 6 months, the Senior Minister will not even address the issue. That's the level of contempt that this government is showing for the South East. We've seen the 20,000 cars a day leave Wexford to go to jobs, 14,000 from the Gorey area alone. They're stuck in a car park on the N11 because you won't address the public transport issue. You just ordered a load of new carriages but not wanted them for the Rosslare to Dublin railway line. We're told it's going to be 15 years for the N11 to be upgraded. A few minutes ago, 80 hectares were announced for Kildare, on top of the hectares that are already in that county. 4 hectares is what's available in the county of Wexford, and the head of the IDA has said in a letter that he has no intentions of purchasing any further land in Wexford. The South East is the forgotten region, and Wexford is the forgotten county in the South East. The rate of tax returns for people working in the South East is half of that of the rest of the country. That reflects the low quality of jobs, of what jobs are there. Bring a bit of focus onto the issue, and the Senior Minister address the question for once, please.
Thank you, Deputy Minister.
First of all, it's unfair to say that Minister Humphreys hasn't taken an interest in the South East. Excuse me. Minister Humphreys has been down in the South East on a number of occasions, and I have spoken to Minister Humphreys regularly in my department on the issues in the South East. And again, just let me give you some information. First of all, the IDA jobs, I have said to you, are up 7%. Both Minister Humphreys and myself regularly meet the South East, the IDA in the South East, including the IDA that represent Wexford, Waterford and all of these areas. And also, unemployment rates in 2015 were 11.7%. They are now 5.3%. National unemployment rate was 10.5%, and I'm not going to argue this with you. It dropped to 5.2%. But you can see that progress is being made in the South East, driven by Minister Humphreys, driven by the IDA, driven by Enterprise Ireland. And can I just say, a total of 20,900 more people in the South East are in employment. Also, all of the indications are that new jobs created in 2018 and 2019, 3 out of every 5 jobs created were created outside of Dublin. And that is due to the Department of Jobs and Enterprise in conjunction working with the IDA, working with Enterprise Ireland, working with the LEO officers, and of course driven by Minister Humphreys, that has driven unemployment down in the South East. So you can't argue with the figures. I accept that at one stage the unemployment rate in the South East was much higher than other regions in the country, but it has gone down substantially. If you go back to 2013, 2015, go forward to 2018 and 2019, there has been a substantial increase in employment in the South East.
Deputy Browne.
In the South East is 5.3%. It's not. That's the national average. It is 7.3% in the South East, 40% above the national average and twice the unemployment rate of Dublin. But it's also about the quality of jobs. The rate of tax returns for employed people in the South East is barely half the national average. People in the South East are working in low-paid jobs in tourism and agriculture. The quality of jobs are not being brought down there. There's been 2 IDA visits to Wexford in the last year so far. Where is the focus? Where is the determination to address a serious part of the country that is not getting the focus it needs? The legislation in terms of developing a university for South East was set up specifically to develop a university in the South East, yet that is nowhere near further 4 years into this government. Rosslare Europort is at 38% capacity, while down the road here in Dublin they're turning ships away, yet now one Senior Minister has bothered to bring up the issue of ownership of Rosslare Europort with its UK counterparts. There's a total and utter failure to address the issues in the South East. Emphasised and exampled by this fact here that the Senior Minister, for a second time in a row, has not addressed the issue herself.